Guys, the reality is that altcoin season is definitely taking a lot longer than we thought. Many times that we think that something's guaranteed to happen or something is going to happen, it doesn't end up happening, right? Because if the masses, especially in the markets, right, if the masses think that something's going to happen and they're all holding and kind of sitting on their hands, what is nobody doing at that moment? Nobody's buying. Nobody's buying new positions. Nobody's creating that green volume that we want to see. But what are they doing when time goes by? They start to get impatient. Then they get more impatient. Then they get more impatient. And what do they do when they get the most impatient they could do or they could have or be? They sell, right? You end up seeing fear. You end up seeing people that are like, look, it's just going to be a bear market and we're never going to see anything. And then in that time, when people kind of believe that it is a bear market, it's been red for the longest time, things are at lower levels than we've seen in a very long time, what's going to happen to the market? You then have people going, okay, it's at a low place, let's buy. And now you start seeing that green. Now you start seeing that movement. The reality of altcoin season is that no one truly knows when it's going to happen. But what I can say is that you can have leaders in this game, ones that are going to be the top of the top, right? Cream of the crop when it comes to, the cryptocurrency market. What's going to be the most usable? What's going to be the most talked about? What's going to be in the most places and have the most adoption, whether it's institutional adoption, retail adoption, whatever. And I think, right, as an XRP maxi, I think that XRP will be at the top of that list when it comes to altcoins. Will be at the top of that list when it comes to performers. And we're definitely going to talk about that within this video. Guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, if you could check out any of the links in the description, I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you guys want to check out my link at the top of the description, BTCC, it's a great platform. I've been using it for quite some time, honestly. And if you are interested in a platform that allows you to trade up to a 500x leverage, they'll give you extra things like 10% deposit bonuses and extra bonuses, and allow you to trade with up to 40% lower trading fees. Feel free to check out that link down below. It honestly is a very, very good platform. Just keep in mind, I've been using it for over a year and it's been great to me. Now, for altcoins, for the cryptocurrency market, right? The current cryptocurrency market sits at a $2.28 trillion market cap. Right? It is down by 3.25%. While we saw this at a $4 trillion market cap and things were thriving and Bitcoin was high and Ethereum was high and XRP was high and BNB and so many others were making decent moves, if not really large moves. You had others that didn't really explore or even scratch the surface of getting to that all-time high, right? An ADA didn't, you look at an Avalanche, that didn't even scratch the surface. Terra Luna Classic for sure. Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, utility projects, meme coins, AI, all of that stuff. We expected to see everything run when altcoin season happened. However, altcoin season hasn't happened. So instead of going, hey, when's altcoin season going to happen, even though, we can make these predictions, but we may be very, very wrong because no one knows exactly when altcoin season is going to happen. Most altcoin season news is falling under XRP price predictions and Bitcoin price predictions and where things currently stand rather than is altcoin season going to happen? And it's like you can ask it until your face turns blue, but you're never going to get a full answer because no one knows whether we are going to see altcoin season happen this year or next year, or it should have been in 2025. I honestly believe that at the end of 2025 we should have seen it, but with all the news of war, of maybe even hacks and liquidations and all of that stuff, that's something that really brings down the market. And there's many other factors as well. But with all of the good things that have happened, minus the bad news, right? We still should have seen something massive. The ETFs, the institutional adoption, the retail adoption and acceptance, and the different use cases and partnerships that are happening across the board. We should have seen something there. However, we didn't. So my belief is that XRP will be the most valuable altcoin on the market for sure, more than Ethereum, right? And I've said it plenty of times that I do believe XRP is going to be the most valuable cryptocurrency in the world, passing Bitcoin. But if we wanted to take a step back and get to take baby steps or walk before we run, XRP will be the most valuable altcoin on the market. Most movement, most acceptance, most partnerships, most reason to hold it and use it. As of early April 2026, XRP is positioned as a top 5 cryptocurrency with significant institutional backing, but it faces intense competition from Ethereum, Solana, and stablecoins to be considered the most valuable altcoin by market capitalization. While some analysts project ambitious long-term targets, XRP's 2026 price has been volatile, often trading below its 2025 high due to macro factors, even while the legal landscape has improved. So the 2026 outlook, institutional adoption in ETFs, right? XRP has had these ETFs, and so XRP has gained momentum through the launch of multiple spot ETFs in late 2025, which is crazy to me. Not saying that they had the momentum and not saying that they had the ETF. That's not the crazy part. What is the crazy part is the fact that I said plenty of times in plenty of videos that XRP was going to receive an ETF, if not more ETFs, a lot of ETFs. And many people in those videos, in those comment sections, would say, you're wrong, right? Why would anybody want XRP after, its lawsuit and things that are going on there? And I'm like, you really don't see it, and you can't ever see past what is in front of your face, right? You can't see past the tunnel that you have. There's so much more to the world, and all you're seeing is just right here. I only see that XRP has a lawsuit. XRP, is stuck in litigation, and that's all you want to see. But there's much more to that picture. So price targets, institutional analysts predict, or sorry, why did I say predict? Forecast for 2026 range from $3 to $8, with some aggressive predictions reaching higher, which I believe that we will reach higher, but $3 to $4 is still good and decent. The key catalyst, the passage of the Clarity Act. Come on, Spencer. The passage of the Clarity Act expansion on-demand liquidity for cross-border payments, seen as a critical driver to institutional demand. Why could it be the most valuable? Supporters believe that XRP captures a meaningful share of the $150 trillion global cross-border payments market. Its utility-driven demand could outpace other altcoins, which I 100% agree with. But obviously some things that you have to deal with as challenges and competition, right? The macro headwinds. Now, early 2026, XRP's price has been suppressed by high oil prices and hawkish Federal Reserve and capital rotation towards Bitcoin and Ethereum. Competition, Solana and Ethereum having that competition, stablecoin competition as well, and then market positioning, where it ranks below BNB and Ethereum and stablecoins and market capitalization. That's not true. BNB, it's worth more than that. But either way, XRP is currently positioning itself in a great spot. I feel like with all of the things that are going on, that will be the leader of the market. So the truth of the matter is, for altcoin season, if we are going to see altcoin season, that Ripple and XRP are going to be the reason that altcoin season does fully flourish, because XRP will be the largest, most accepted, most popular altcoin on the market. That's my take. I want to know what you guys think. Guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, those links are in the description as well. Again, don't forget about my link for BTCC down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.